Hello, I'm John Fox, I'm John of West. I'm about to begin an Into the Breach adventure. It's the end of the world, I think. Look at all the stuff on the screen. Let's get my mouse out, I'll show you. Look at this. These buildings have been ruined. But we've got a giant robot. There's a little dude standing there. Let's find out what happened. I'm going to click New Game. Humanity destroyed. Told you. Vec threat unstoppable. Mission failed. Open a breach, says Ralph. Time to go back and try again. Right, I'm going to move my face here. Now, I've played this for about half an hour. I basically did level 1, and I learned how to play, so I can sort of skip a bunch of stuff. I'm going to change this guy's names, for instance. I can't change who he is, because I've only got one of them. But he's got 2 bonus XP per kill. I'm going to rename him, though. Rename him to Bannon. That doesn't say Bannon. Bannon Rail. Now, hopefully, I should be able to remember all my stock names. That just says Bannon. Almost there, John. Rail. Let's accept that. But yes, and I was going to keep my test footage, as it were. So I've got 3 robots, the Rift Walkers. Ooh, I wonder if I can rename them. I can customize the squad, but I need to unlock things for that feature. I've got no medals and I've got no achievements. I'm on normal difficulty, which is designed to provide an interesting challenge to new and experienced players. And we have 3 types of mech, which I believe I can rename. I shall. I'm going to rename this guy to Punch Mech. That just says O. We'll keep Cannon Mech and Artillery Mech for the time being. This helps me remember what he does. He punches! Yes. So let us start, shall we? There we go, there's our 3 mechs. I assume we always get 3 mechs. We'll hold this timeline no matter what. There we go. The Museum Island recreates old Earth as it was before the oceans rose, nearly wiped out humanity. We're doing all we can to protect the refugees, but we need your help against the Vec. We'll assist some of our old Earth artifacts, if we can. So we can do a simulation. It's basically a tutorial, which I'm going to skip because I played it before. But I'm going to keep the rest of the tutorial stuff on. Damage power grid. Connects every corporate island. Any damage it takes in missions will persist. The Vec caused more damage before you arrived, but there will be opportunities to restore it. Every mission has different potential rewards for completing bonus objectives. You won't be able to do every mission on the island, so choose carefully. Power cores are used to upgrade your mechs. Grid power restores the power grid. And corporate reputation used to purchase items once the island is secure. So, these are both going to do the same thing. And I'll tell you what, I will do Chronology Hall, even though it's cheeky. Because it's the mission. I basically won the mission, but the train got damaged at the last second. And what I did was I was like, oh no, let's restart the mission. And I'll tell you, you can't do that. You can't restart. Diesel trains may be old-fashioned by today's standards, but our old Horus era is going strong. It's vital to our supply lines. So if we defend the train, we get to some bonus objectives, and so I'm just going to rename this to Chronology Hall, and I'm going to click on the screen again and start the mission. So that's where they are. That's interesting. They start in slightly different places. So what I did was, there isn't a way to just go, oh no, abandon that. You abandon the entire game and you bring a dude with you, and I press that button And I realised what I did. I was like, no, I should have just kept the game. Because I'd won the level, the train got damaged. So if that happens again, I'm just going to keep it. It's fine. However... Oh, didn't realise you could do that. However, deploying things is super important. So... I've got cannon mech. Punch mech. So punch mech probably should be closest to the train. Cannon mech we'll put there. Oof, I'm not sure. Actually, let's put cannon mech there. And artillery mech there. I don't know. Already that seems like a bad idea. Let's confirm the deployment anyway. So they're going to get a movement. And I'm going to regret doing everything I did. Cool. That's fine. So an enemy unit will emerge here next turn. You can temporarily block enemies from spawning, but it will damage the blocking unit. So we have 3 turns to do this in. The enemy scion provides a passive bonus to all other Vec. Killing it removes the bonus. And if I hold the L button, it will tell me what everything does. So this guy, as you can see, will hold my cannon dude into place. This guy gives everyone else a passive bonus. And this guy just does nothing. Oh, he can fly, so he doesn't care about things. So what I can do... Let's try and play clever. I don't have to worry about who's hitting the train just yet. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to move this guy here. Arm him. I'm going to knock this guy into there. And I think he'll get damaged. But that does put him literally right next to the train for the next turn. So that might be... Or I can knock him into... Well, I can't because he can only shoot very nice. But it will stop... Somebody's going to appear there anyway, so this will stop him. Did I hurt that? Why is there a little hand? So he's not taking any damage, but now... there. So the only person who's going to get hit by this thing is me. Now I can't punch him now because I'm an idiot, and it would punch into either the buildings or one of my friends. So that was done with me. This cannon mech webbed. So the Why does that say heart? I don't know. Let's see what happens. He's got 2 health. Oh, he's getting passive health from this guy. You know what? Can I go there? The train's not going to hit me. Yeah, I've got an idea. So he's going to hit nothing. I'm going to punch that guy there. And they're both going to get damaged. Let's end the turn. The forest on this tile took damage, turning it into fire. If a unit stands on fire, it will ignite and take damage every turn. So the train's there. So they both block the enemy. So, we're going to defend the train. We win basically when the train gets off the screen. I'd quite like to knock this guy back. However... That would be a stupid idea. Can I shoot into the water? I can, so I can knock him sideways. I don't need to kill him, really. So I can stop him from damaging that. That's all I care about. So as a bonus, I can knock him into one of those spaces. And I may as well use my cannon dude to do that. So where am I going to move Punchy? You know what? He's not going to knock into it because he's going to immediately die. Assuming he's going to immediately die, what do I want to do then with Punchy? Punchy's got nothing to do. Punchy can stand over there. I've got an idea. John, that won't help. That'll just make him punch the thing again. Yeah, but he'll be dead. He won't be dead. I can set the tiles on fire. Okay, new idea. No, it doesn't make any difference. I was thinking to stand there and punch downwards. I'll take damage, but... Will that do anything? I'm just gonna... Oh, you know what? What am I thinking? I've got an idea. Much better idea than what I was going to do. You? Why don't you just punch him to death? Right, you. Go there. Shoot him. He's going to be dead anyway now. I didn't think about, but whatever. Kill him. Be that, Vec. Now, 4 people are going to turn up, and most of my people are not close, but we'll see what happens. It's in turn. There's quite a lot of people to deal with. I don't want to know what this goo is, says Nick. So he's not doing anything. Or is he threatening? Is he threatening me? The only thing I care about is the tank, though. Also, this guy has no choice, so... Cool. He's going to attack there, and that'll happen before the train moves. And all we care about is the train. Right? Don't think about killing things, we just care about the train. So... we're going to attack there and push him. Now he's going to attack a mountain. I'm going to move him there. Attack there. And now he's just going to... Oh! It goes all the way across. That is interesting. So now he's going to attack his friend. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so fireflies attack all the way across. Hornets... I assume have range. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, so he fruitlessly attacks no one. Attacks a mountain. Attacks his friend. He attacks nothing because he's short range. Did you see that? Thank you. Okay, so I did this perfectly, but I didn't because I played this one before and the train got damaged. So old Horace made it to his destination without a scratch on him. With most of our past under the sea, It's a great day when we can protect our history from the Vec. So we've got a couple of other dudes to name, I think. And we've got some corporation reputation. As you secure regions and complete bonus objectives, your reputation with the local corporation will increase. You can spend reputation on supplies at the end of the island. So it's Forgotten Halls next. Let's go to the upgrade menu. So I can rename Nick Smith and Clara Chavez. So I'm going to rename you because I've got a stock name I can remember. Which is Neme. It might need an accent, but screw it. It doesn't. I'm not giving an accent. Phosphor. Cool. Let's accept that. Buildings immune. What's that mean? Oh, that's cool. I like that. The attack will no longer damage grid buildings. I can get. How do I get the power back? Or I've got to find power. Get plus movement. Battle has that Titan Fist. Nick Smith needs to be renamed. Maybe I should. No, I think I'm going to rename now. We can't upgrade. We can undo, which is useful. No. If I do that, it requires 1 power. Which I have none. Cool. What do we want to rename Nick Smith to? I should have some stock names on. I'm trying to think. I have loads of stock names, but I just can't remember anything right now. Rename. So, Cruz doesn't have a surname. No, I had one. Ward. Quest. Okay, we'll keep him with Nick Smith until I can think of a name. I should have a bunch of names, but just nothing comes to mind right now. And I don't know. I suspect that nobody wants to see a video where one guy goes, I don't know, And yes, I was trying to come up with one while I was talking about all that. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink here. I can just come up with a new name, but I just. Come on, John. No, nothing springs to mind. Right. What does test mess connect to? Oh, wow. Okay. All the way across. So yeah, that was a poor test. Don't do that. But we now know the kind of destructive power that Nick Smith could have if he was called Nicolas Cage. Why can't I think of a name for him? No, don't just come up with random words. You have Nyocked. What sort of name is Nyocked? We'll come up with a new name for Nick Smith next episode. I've been John Proctor and channel John West. I'll think of a name between episodes, it's fine. I've been having an Into the Breach adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.